Hey guys, today we're going to be doing episode 2 of Dungeon of the Rogue, the Laboratory. Now mission 1 is all about reminding you how the last episode ended and how portals can be used. Teleporters, excuse me, not just portals. Teleporters always have an origin and a destination. They are one way and always come in a pair. When you see an origin, there will be a destination. And when you build your own game here near the end of the episode, you'll get to see that if you put down an origin portal, a teleporter, it will give you it will make you put a destination teleporter down. You press L or Z to activate the teleporter, and since I like to keep my right hand on the arrow keys, I'll be using Z. Same as your special ability. This level is pretty linear. Not too complicated, but you do have a short amount of time, so you want to collect those points and keep moving. Got the last points. And notice that the bad guy was moving randomly. He can be pretty easy to dodge, or he can become a real pain. Teleporters can have another setting, collision activation. When this is set, your avatar will be teleported away the instant it touches the teleporter. Keep in mind that teleporters in platforming levels also maintain your momentum. What that means is, you'll see up here in a second, if I jump into this teleporter, I will jump out of the destination one. So basically I keep moving in the direction that I was moving originally. And this is always pretty neat looking. Not a lot of challenge to this level, but I think it's pretty cinematic. Falling through all these teleporters to get to the level. And you finish it. And for that, you're going to get the red flare background. Now, this mission 2 is going to, or is it mission 2? Yeah, mission 2 is going to use the teleporters in another different way. Basically, this is what you would call a hub room, and each teleporter leads to a different sort of game. In fact, it even calls it the hub. Welcome to the hub. Choose a teleporter to head out to one of the spokes, and don't forget about your disappearing ability. Use the health packs above in case of emergency. Good luck. So each teleporter leads to a different room where you have to collect the points. Yeah. Decided to get hit there, no big deal. Got these little health packs. Oh no! So each room is asking you to do things a little bit differently. If any of you guys ever played like Super Mario 64 or the Crash Bandicoot games, which you'll recognize what a hub is. It's basically a portal to a bunch of different levels, like a portal room. Woo! And then we're going to jump up here. Go ahead and grab that last health. Why not? Oh no, I keep getting hit. Now notice that portal is not a contact portal. I've got to hit Z to get through it. I've got all the points. Now, the second level is the same type of thing. Each different portal leads to a different room that's going to require me to do a different kind of game. Now, I can do one of two things here. Up here on this side, it's called blaster storage. If you've come here for points, then turn back. The room only has a blaster item. You don't actually have to go to this room. It might make the other rooms easier. It might make the other rooms easier to get the blaster, but I haven't felt the need to go get it. Oh, that's right, I don't have a special ability here. Get this health. Alright, and here's just dodging. Which, honestly, isn't too bad. think the music cut out. Do you guys notice the music cutting out? I never realized how much less interesting a game is without music. Ooh. Yes. Excellent. Go back down here, go through the portal. So those are the 2 left and right rooms. And so each of them I think is really cool. They have a little name with a description for, like, this is what the game is about. It's Maze Marathon Day, and we've got some serious contestants running countless laps. The winner wins the points on the field. So I'm just going to follow these guys. And now what's really cool is I have the blue key. And what the blue key helps me here is if you didn't go get the blue key from that room, you'd have to do a little bit more dodging and be a little bit more creative. But because of the blue key, I can just la 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 la. Now this room is really interesting. You always want to start from the right side. So I'm going to go all the way back around. And it's because of the way these guys are moving. The right side's going to open up slowly and create yourself a little pathway. But if you try from the other side, they're going to be coming at you. And you are going to get hit. Now, I could take a hit. That wouldn't be a big deal. But I'm not really doing so poorly that I'm worried. I'm just not taking a hit. I don't feel like it right now. Alright, and the point storage room. Beware the Karakuri snipers that protect the point storage room. This is one of the levels where the blaster would surely come in handy. Because these guys move randomly. They are going to move as they please. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Which I still think is a really cool setting. It almost adds, like, you know, an AI type feeling to some of your games. Without having to have any real programming done there for AI. Oh. Uh-oh, one of them has gone through the portal. So he's in my space. Luckily I'm done. I'm going to finish the game. And for that guy, I got the Karakuri Pacer. It's a platforming enemy. Danger on all sides. This is Mission 3, and this could be rather frustrating, and you might only beat it with a little bit of luck. See, what's going to happen here is the enemies are going to start using the portals. And so you've got to use the portals too, and they're going to kind of chase you around a little bit. And notice there's spawners that are going to keep enemies coming and coming and coming. So it's not going to give you a timer, but you don't have a lot of time. You want to get as many points as you want to get all the points as fast as possible. This can be a really frustrating level. You might only beat it with a little bit of luck, because the big problem on this level is that the blasts, if you can't tell, are going through the portals, and that could be really frustrating. So just get all the points as fast as you can. Remember, there's health around the side, in the middle, on the sides, and use it. Use it, use it, use it. And honestly, you're going to take a lot of hits. Just be ready for it. The only way out through is through a Karakuri grudge match. To your corners. Let's get ready to rumble. So this is going to be where you can use them now. So they can, you know, you can use the portals, or you can just shoot them straight on. I got them pretty quick, honestly. Like, I'm just kind of pointing at them, shooting through random portals, and hitting that spacebar. You could probably hear me tapping it as fast as possible. And for that, you're going to get the Mega Sniper, which is a top-down boss, which is those big guys from the last level. Now, the last level I'm going to show you here, and the reason this is going to be the last, and it's not the bonus, is the bonus and this are really hard. So I'm going to make a video specifically for the bonus for the rest of the Dungeon of the Rogue, because even I'm having a really hard time with it. So this is the last one for this session, and it's called the Warp Overlord. You've escaped, but where to? Remember, this is Episode 5. Episode 4 is a fix-it game, and Episode 6 is a create-a game. What you really want to do is you are going to have to fall through these portals, and they'll pop you in the portals that are way up here. But there's a ton of them. You never really know where you're going to end up. So my safe bet, for sure, is to go to this fourth one. You'll pop out midway. Now, what's different about these is that these portals down below here lead randomly, and some of them lead back to the very beginning. So it's almost like the best bet, if you can, to jump across from block to block. And then hit the ending. Now this level is going to keep you falling, and it's going to use the portals to keep you falling. So you want to fall down the middle on this first one. Fall not too far left. Oh no. No! And hitting the middle here can be super tricky and complicated. Got myself stuck in a little bit of a loop there. Finally, dropped right down in the middle. And remember, guys, like, if you feel like I'm moving too fast through all these, which it's hard not to, especially on that level, replay that part, replay that section, and look through and be like, oh, which portal do I need to fall through? What's going to happen here? What's going to happen next? The last level is called Minimap Teleporting. Alright, this is really interesting. Go to this top left one, it takes you to top left box. Bottom left box. Oh, whoops. Bottom right box. Top right box. Now what we need to do is I really need to get up here to get this blaster, and then kind of wait for the bad guys to come to me, to be real honest with you. And you just want to kill all the bad guys. They're on the bottom right now. Now he's in that bottom left one. Got him. For that, you're going to get those Karakuri Nemesis, Nemesis? It's one of those two words, that were on that last level there. And guys, that's really it for main of episode 2. Like I said, I'm going to go back and do all of the bonus missions for Dungeon of the Rogue, because they are incredibly difficult and frustrating, and even for me. So, yeah. Thanks for seeing it, or thanks for watching, guys.